flowers, small vines, etc., to the one area that we love to spend time with, but we don't tend to have a lot of flowers unless you do a lot of potted plants. And that's your backyard and your deck. So this company's called Apollo, utilizes your decking, the railing on your decking, as a newfound place to put window boxes. And we've got them at $16.94. Susan was with me yesterday, Sunday mornings with Pat and Dan, and we had, oh my gosh, we had thousands of people who called in to order this brand new design. And I wanted people in my QVC2 audience to be able to pick it up here today on my Monday show of Outdoors with Dan.
Yeah.
This is well done. Beautifully done. What's your do you have a favorite flower in the world to put into a planter?
I think, because I'm kind of a lazy gardener, I think it's a geranium.
Okay.
That's
all
what
right.
that's
geraniums
what I
are
do.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they repel mosquitoes.
Yes, they do.
Yep.
Yep. What's your other, you mentioned another, carnations, you said.
Yeah, I like, carnations are happy flowers for window boxes. Like I love the little flowers that we were showing from Cottage Farm.
Yes.
But those aren't window box flowers.
No.
Those are, bushes.
Yeah.
This is for those flowers that you get to be up close and personal with.
Yeah. So what I'm showing you is this is the whole magic right in here. This is a 4-inch deck railing because deck railings are only 4 or 6 inches wide. Here, if you had a 6-inch, that's the 6-inch. So I'll show you right here. I'm going to put it down here. This is a 4-inch. It's going to go all the way down and sit nice and snug.
Right.
And if you could look under here, you're really going to see what I mean. But you can see it there. I'm going to just bring it back to the 6-inch.
Right.
Look how I'm now on here. It's a little bit raised up because it can fit both the 4 or the 6. But
I've got area for potting soil. I've got drainage holes.
Yep, I'm going to show
So
you
I don't
that.
have to worry about that. I was wrong. We had 3,000 people that picked it up yesterday.
Oh my gosh, that is
In our airing
fantastic.
yesterday.
Well, can I tell you, it's so durable, it's UV coated. Let's show colors.
Yeah, I like this new gray. It's funny, gray home decorators and exterior decorators follow each other.
Right.
But they're always a season behind.
Interesting.
So gray became this like natural neutral for inside our home.
Total neutral.
Gray is now becoming, other than Martha's Vineyard where it's been popular forever,
Yes.
has become this great outdoor neutral. But white is always going to be popular.
Always popular, doesn't matter what your house looks like. White is a winner, and also terracotta is too, because
Traditional.
this is the traditional tried and true color. We really matched it well, and it's UV coated again. And then you got the new blue.
This is the color where people went nuts, was that navy blue, because navy blue on a deck pops.
Yeah.
And it works, you had mentioned,
Well,
it
look
just
what I
works
did.
with any color flower.
Look how amazing that looks. You
Yeah.
can even put it on a table because it's got a flat bottom.
Right.
So what I do is sometimes if I'm having a big party and I put a couple of my tables together on my deck,
Okay.
I just lift them up off of the deck
put 'em
and I
on-
use it as a centerpiece.
Right.
But here's that gorgeous blue. It's got that same saddle design. So it's gonna hug it no matter what. So here it is on the 6-inch, and it's raised up a little bit because that's where the 4-inch would have gone. And then look, I'm just gonna pop it right over here, and now you can see it sitting snugly, hugging like a saddle, the 4-inch.
And there's no apparatus, there's nothing I have to adjust or change. Just the weight of the potting soil and the flowers themselves is enough to keep this thing intact. And you've got, when the original company came to us, that was what, 4 years ago?
Oh, I'm gonna say 10 years ago,
Okay,
Dan.
you and I were
Dan.
talking
Yeah.
before that you've got the original
Yes,
white.
I've got the original
from
white.
4 years ago.
Yep.
And you leave yours out all year round.
All year round because I'm a lazy gardener, but I like it because I do my flowers in the spring, and I get them going. They're gonna last me all the way to October.
Okay.
And then I put in pretty things for the winter time, if it's evergreens or a dash of red or something. But look at that, there's that deck. It added in a little bit of privacy and also beauty to where you're sitting. You can also pick your flowers to attract butterflies and hummingbirds and make it even more magical.
Well, one other factor. This is at eye height when you're sitting on your deck. You get to see your flower.
Exactly.
Everything else you got to look down at.
You're so right. And also, if you can't, you don't have the stamina or whatever to get down on the ground anymore to garden, you can do gardening.
I really like elevated gardening.
I love it because right off of my deck, I like to put my herbs right out there. So I got one wall of geraniums and then the other all.
The basil?
The basil.
I agree.
The basil.
Just to walk out, clip it, and go.
Go right back into my kitchen. Exactly.
Because you bending over adds 5 minutes.
Hi.
Whoa!
Hi. Can we impart knowledge? Oh my God, you are naughty.
I am putting a bell on you like a cat.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She laughs and then says, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know what?
I have to tell you, I came down the hallway. I want these.
Oh, aren't they cool?
Yes.
What color
Here,
would you
for
get?
the love of God, just take it and go. Take it and go.
Oh my
By the
God.
way, Susan.
Yes?
You saw her coming.
I
my
saw her
way.
coming.
What, you
And
couldn't make
smiled
your
at me.
eyes?
I didn't think she
couldn't
was
make your
gonna scare
eyes a little.
you.
Oh, she smiled at you.
Yeah, she smiled at me.
I thought it was me.
Yeah, I'm
Here
so
she comes.
sorry. I didn't mean to scare you that bad. I
Well, it's
swear.
just
my
not.
gosh.
But you know what? There's a certain noise that grown men make when they're startled that they don't want other people to hear.
By the way, this whole
You-
week is one big blooper reel for
You
me.
just
really?
you
Yeah.
just heard my grandmother when she sees a mouse.
Oh my God, that's
Same
so
noise.
hilarious. Oh my
Yes.
God, same noise.
Oh, that is so
sweet.
funny.
What color are you gonna get?
I love the blue
Is
because
it
we
cool?
do Air Force blue at our house.
Oh,
well, of course.
phenomenal.
But I
Yeah.
also like this. What is this color called?
Gray.
That
This
is the
gray.
same color of the powder of my face
Well,
after
actually,
you scared the
yes.
crap out of
Oh
me.
my God, I love it. I love it.
Mission complete.
Yes, that's actually Windrift.
Wind drift. Thank you. I
Which
like
is
the
our
white.
gray.
And this looks like a pretty terracotta.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Like
and
that
then we
too.
have our white.
You're not going
Absolutely
anywhere.
gorgeous.
Now, what do you
Yeah.
got coming up? Are you coming up next?
I have 3 hours of home and garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're going to give you some updates
Okay.
for either inside the home or go figure in the garden.
No, see, that's yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I
and
like that,
it's,
huh?
I've already broken an entire table this week.
I heard that. Oh, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, there's some
we-
kind of clumsy cloud
we don't-
around
we
me
don't pay
today.
for it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's bad.
It's in our contract.
How long have these been out? I need these.
No, these are just new.
These are just new
like
this
last
year.
week.
Yeah, with these colors.
I like these a lot.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah, they have a little
Mary,
water.
I
Lots of
love
room.
you.
And you know what?
I love you.
The drainage is on